Hi, I'm Jacob, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black and White. Last episode we defeated in the series N, again, and started the gym in Cheren City.
The only way to get to the gym leader in the Cheren City gym is by reading books. As you can see, Nintendo's trying to make us more intelligent. The first clue we find in this book is, what Pokemon did you battle?
Little Pup!
No. What Pokemon did you battle when you first came in this gym? It's small and brown. The answer is a Patrat.
Darn it! I thought I was gonna guess that as my next guess.
And we go up here to this bookshelf and read the biology of Patrat. And apparently they communicate with their tails. That's pretty cool. And we find a memo inside the book that gives us our next clue. And it's something about how a flame burns inside its body and gives off smoke from its head. I wonder what it could be. It doesn't sound like a Pokemon. It might be something else. What is this book? Somebody may be reading it.
And I'm actually facing a Herdaria. Are you gonna do a Herdaria versus Herdaria matchup?
I have no idea. I sure hope so. That'd be interesting.
It'd be amazing, and not epic, because epic is very, very overused.
And it turns out the fiery thing that the book was talking about was a locomotive, so a train. How interesting.
And Viper now is level 20, trying to learn Leech Seed. I am not going to be teaching it Leech Seed, even though I am a very, very defensive Pokemon and special defensive for that matter, and that would actually come in handy, but I have other moves planned for this, Snivy or Servine or whatever the hell it is now. Or Viper. I'll just call it Viper, that makes more sense. And yes, it is a Herdaria versus Herdaria matchup.
I wonder who will win. We're the same level.
Herdaria!
Oh, like my Herdaria has ever fainted. No, it happened once, but it was technically still a Lillipup when it fainted because it evolved after it fainted, so Herdaria has never fainted.
You're just trying to cover up for making it being very bad, even though it's actually very amazing compared to my Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, I've just decided that Herdia's not going to do it for me, so I switched to Bakan, and I'm going to use Arm Thrust. Super effective damage.
That makes a very easy matchup then for you then. This entire gym would be easy for you to use it from the start.
Yeah, I just noticed that, I don't know, I have a type advantage over a lot of gyms in this game with the team that I have going.
And I don't, at least not yet. I will though, trust me.
One more Arm Thrust and Herdier goes down. Goodbye.
Once we start getting more team members, which we promise will happen eventually, but for now we're just sticking with our two Pokemon, the pig for him and the dog for him and the cat and snake for me. I really thought Viper should have been part dragon type. I don't know why.
That would have been a really interesting starter Pokemon.
A dragon grass type, like that's ever gonna happen though, or a dragon anything?
And that would be like top tier.
Yeah, it'd be OU most definitely.
And now you get to read this book after beating Scientist Satomi, and it's about, and you know, we find another memo inside this thing, and we read the third question. If you heat it up in a pot, it'll be delicious. What is this?
Cheese.
No, it's not cheese. We're not doing a fondue here, man.
Oh, cheese is awesome though.
And we go down here and read this book, Sweets for Pokemon, and it talks about poppins that you can find in the Sinnoh region. Those must be delicious for Pokemon. And we find another memo on the cover, and it says, did you manage to get here? You know. Okay, I couldn't read that in time, but from this bookshelf, move backward 2, 1 to the left, 1 forward 1 to the right, move 1 backward. Now where is it? I have no idea what I just said.
It's just right above us, because that's the only one we haven't read yet. It's right above us.
Oh, right there. Yep.
And I'm already facing that trainer. She's got 3 Lillipups. And I'm taking each one out with a Viper, because I need all the experience, or Viper needs all the experience it can get. Because face it, Tom is not doing it for us right now. Trust me. Next episode, you guys are going to see why Tom is going to be fantastic. Just you wait and see.
Why do they always let the little kids in the gym?
What do you mean, little kids?
I don't know, this...
Is this a youngster? Or?
No, it's just...
Oh, it's a school kid.
Yes, school kid. They always let them in the gym. I mean, I'm just a normal trainer. I can't even get in the gym.
That's because we are the challengers. And we are more... I don't know what the correct term would be, but we're just more awesome than they are.
I always thought that'd be cool, like, once you beat a gym leader, or preferably the champion of the region, you know how to become the new champion, and then you could challenge other trainers that come by, but then I realized that was a dream that would never happen because it'd be way too complex. It'd have to be like an online game. And if Pokemon became massively online, it'd either be really great or really terrible, and I'm leaning towards really terrible.
Well, they do have things like Pokemon Online, Shoddy Battle and stuff, but that's not too bad because there's tournaments and stuff, and it's not too bad. I love Pokemon Online and stuff.
Well, I think it'd be good if you registered someone in your friend code and then you could see them in your game, but not everyone, on wireless. That'd be really bad.
And Smog, what does that do, Alex?
Small crit does damage and has a chance of poisoning your enemy.
I swear to God, on like the earlier games like red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, I swear, coughing just would use smog or sludge or something on me like that. Poison every time. Every time. Doesn't matter. Every single time.
That's how it used to go. I never get poisoned in black and white, but even heart gold and soul silver, I used to get poisoned so bad. And now we're reading about the biology of a tepig and how...
Wait, biology of tepig?
Yep. There's a memo between the pages. You managed to get here. Well done. You seem to have wisdom as well as strength. I'm Gym Leader Lenora. Click. The switch is underneath the book.
Oh my God, we already saw this on my screen, even though I didn't make any mention of it.
It's a moving bookshelf. It's a nerd's dream, a fantasy. The moving bookshelf. You can see it galloping in the wind. Okay,
and I'm going down the staircase already.
I'm running back to heal.
Because I'm going to try to defeat her very easily. Actually, I have somewhat of a strategy for her. And basically, yes, she's kind of like she basically is a cook. She was doing all the riddles and stuff. She's a cook, basically, if you didn't realize it. And yes, Leader Lenora is going to start off with a level 18 Herdaria. It's a pure normal type with the moves Takedown, Tail Whip, or not Tail Whip, or Bite, Takedown. I can't remember its complete moveset, but it does have Intimidate, so watch out for that, trust me. And that's why I'm leading with Tom, actually, so... Actually, because Viper... Actually, no, I'm using a fist special move with Viper anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, no, I'm sacrificing Panpour so a Viper can come in and not take any damage. I guess that was pretty smart by me. And I kind of forgot what I was doing there. And Takedown's actually it's getting down with Takedown and stuff because of recoil.
By the time that you're at the Elite Four and you have that Panpour that you sacrifice so much, you get to teach that thing Frustration, and it'd do so much damage, it'd be one-hit KO every time. You're so abusive to that thing.
Panpour's my I'm not gonna say it, it's my slave. I was gonna say something else, but Alex probably knows what I was gonna say.
And anyway, I go down the stairs after healing and make to Lenora.
I'm actually gonna be going for the move, the Growth, which raises my attack and special attack, which hopefully will actually do some damage to this thing. Anyways.
But I start my battle. Epic intro.
Epic's overused.
Exactly.
Because that's why you had to use it.
And like Jacob mentions, she starts off with Herdier, and it has Intimidate. And I start off with Bakan, and I'm going to arm thrust this thing because it makes, I don't know, when I played my game the first time, I got murdered by her so many times.
Wait, with Oshawott? When you chose Oshawott as a starter?
When I chose Oshawott, I got murdered. I did not have a fighting type Pokemon, I just had Oshawott.
I had, what's its name? Timber? Yeah, Timber I had, so it wasn't that bad for me.
I think my whole team was Oshawott in, I don't even remember, it was like P-Dove. It was terrible.
Wait, you had Pidove? I didn't think you started with Pidove.
Anyways,
down goes Watchog, and guys, sad to say, I did cut this a little bit out, just because, I actually lost to her. As you probably saw, Viper was a little higher level. I did lose to her because Leaf Tornado missed. Yeah, of course, accuracy cost me. Anyways, it's alright.
And I have Lenora down to her Watchog now, too. And I avoid Hypnosis, and I use Arm Thrust. As you can see, that just like
one.
No damage. Critical hit!
And dead!
It's dead. You know, it took me like, I think like a minute and 4 seconds to beat that gym battle, but I don't know.
You kind of got lucky with the Hypnosis missing, and you got lucky that she didn't go for Retaliate, otherwise you probably would have been dead.
Yep. Lenora's special move that she likes to use is Retaliate, which does double damage if her Pokemon has fainted before the other one is sent out.
The next turn, it has to be that turn, otherwise it doesn't do double the damage the next turn.
Yep.
That made any sense of what I just said.
Basically, if her Herdier dies and she sends out her Watchog and uses Retaliate right away, that does a lot of damage.
So it's pretty nice. We actually won the gym badges, the basic badge, around the same time, and we're actually going to be getting that TM Retaliate from her.
And I get to add another one to my badge case. Look at that, so shiny.
And as you're going to be seeing on Alex's screen in just 1 second, we are actually seeing Team Plasma stealing the dragon's head, or the dragon skull, off the Dragonite replica, or I don't know what it's called, Dragonite
This is a
skeleton
Dragonite skeleton.
Alright,
I'm gonna say it's not a replica, it's pretty real.
Yeah, I know. And anyways, Lenora is freaking out, which I would be too, obviously, if that happened to me, but it didn't happen to me, and we're actually going to be seeing the third gym leader coming up here. His name is Burgh. He has bug-type Pokemon. Yeah, don't know how I'm going to do that. Don't know how I'm going to beat him. We'll find out soon enough, though.
You know, something I've noticed is that usually with bug gym leaders, you can't tell if they're a boy or a girl. Like, you see, I couldn't tell at first until they said he or she, if Burgh was a boy or a girl, because I kind of thought it was a girl, because it has...
Kind of like Bugsy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because, like, I still don't know, is Bugsy a boy or a girl?
Do we have a coin? Can we flip a coin for this?
I don't know. If you know if Bugsy is a boy or a girl,
comment below.
Please comment and tell me.
We know Burgh's a guy, so it's alright.
I don't know. That's probably how they decide gym leaders. If you can't tell if you're a boy or a girl, you know.
And Bianca's actually going to be giving us the dowsing machine. It basically can help find hidden items, which basically I don't use those kind of things. I just believe in my hidden item instinct kicking in. That's basically when I look for one. Otherwise, I don't even bother with it. I don't really care to have too many items with me. Only the important ones, really. Anyways, yes, that's Lenora's husband. I was about to say wife, but that would have been wrong, but well, that's fine.
It seems like Lenora's the one that goes and takes action. Her husband's like, oh, I'll stay in the museum, dear. You go get Team Plasma. That's okay.
So it kind of reminds me, Lenora kind of seems like a guy, and her husband kind of seems like a girl.
Her husband's the girl. No.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to be basically buying some items here and doing all that good stuff. I don't know, super potions. Yeah, because I kind of used some super potions in the fight. I don't really remember if I did or not, but whatever, it's fine. It's not too big of a deal.
Oh, and I see Bianca on my screen, and Cheren. Oh, it's such a great day when both of them are here at one time.
Oh, Bianca's better than Cheren. I definitely like Bianca better.
At least she doesn't have an attitude problem.
Actually, her attitude problem is awesome. Because she was rebellious against her father's wishes. Yeah, that's it. Will, what does that make any sense? That's alright. You guys should probably know by now. I don't make any sense when I talk.
He's pretty much just a teenager with an attitude problem, that Cheren.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
I was going to make a Full Metal Alchemist quote, but I forgot what it was. It was something about being a small teenager with an attitude problem. I don't know.
Yeah, anyways, Burgh is met up with us in, what forest? Pinwheel Forest, or as you like to call it, Pinewheel.
Okay, Pinewheel Forest. This is the game where I'll say everything wrong by accident, and you'll keep bringing it up.
Sorry, I can't help it. God. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, Burgh says we have to go to the left, and he's gonna go guard the entrance, so we can't make it to, not Human City, Castelia City. Why do I keep thinking Japanese names? Anyways.
That's okay. As you can see in my screen, Cheren and Belle go Japanese. Now you got me on the Japanese. Bianca go into the museum with, Lenora's husband. They're gonna have like a tea party while Lenora and Burgh go kick some ass. It's pretty great. And I go heal.
Anyways, guys, as I'm starting to lose my voice, Alex is gonna let you guys go.
Hope you guys enjoyed our walkthrough. Have a nice day, and we'll see you later. Don't die, Jacob. Bye.